first thing first, these refugees are very important for the so you won't be able to see, but if you press arrows on the left analog or joypad, you will figure out why is leadership so important and maps and stuff, so you can whatever. These things are very important. So why you should do leadership? Okay, it's the how could I explain this? Honestly, it's leadership is like a part of the game mechanics, and you have to follow it and you have to do it. And trust me, if I was you, save your all AD and buy the epic ones, not the blue ones. Go buy the epic ones, and you need buy if you're doing like a God knows, if you're doing like a 1 2 3 6 task, and then you know after it's like if you unlock this and then you have the others too, like 9 tasks. If you do 9 tasks, you obviously need a purple ones, which is 50% speed up, for the process. So I will show it to you. I will show you this. Okay, let's go scroll down, because that's how we should do. Right, okay. As you can see, some of the tasks you can put 2 only. Okay, these are my not the main professions, but secondary, which is very important. This is what I have to do, but don't do that. Okay, you aiming for leveling up first. Don't go other tasks unless you have like higher level, like 20 plus. So how you do that, honestly, the way is so easy, but you have to follow the instruction, like, because if you do it that way, you'll be laughing, because that's how it works, and that's how you should do. As you can see, I got only 2. I think you can maximum do 3 of those. Yes. And once you have 3 of those, and then you want to go back to yes, okay, you want to go back to 160. This will give you 176 on the final result, which is you're gonna press yes and then do it, and you're gonna go again and press yes and do it. And this one is actually takes from, well, rank 2 person. It does not require, it's rank 3. So then it's like you get from the 3 of them, and then 3 of them 6 tasks. It's only to leveling up. So what do? Next, rest of it, okay, all you should do, go to your inventory and then go to your riches. Obviously you do not have anything right here, like me. This is normal, okay, because this is normal because I do spend everything on to my main, which is my main is great weapon fighter. So what do? Well, what I do, I have these keys, saving up. These keys must be saved for the last bosses like Demogorgon and all that. You can get like very good things, but we'll get that on another video. So what you want to do, if you have a like 4 separate shall I say secondary, not the main account, like 70. This is 70. As you can see, the left corner says Wizard and 70. So if you go to inventory, and then if you go here, this is so important, trust me, for leveling alchemy. So, and then these are very important for leadership. As you can see, it says no level requirement, but you don't know actually you can send that to main account, or you can send to yourself, and then you can go switch to your, obviously, shall I say, or I do it this way. Okay, I'll show you how you send those things to your main account. Obviously it has to be everything right to do it, so follow this guide. Okay, you have to say something like called refugee, just like that, and you can go follow the, which is, it's on proffessions. You can even send the white ones to your main one, but I don't, because I need those things for the tasks. I can send those to my main one, but I need those for on these tasks, so I can send the materials, like for example if you scroll up right there. Okay, so beware about these bound character. You can't send your main one. So which one you can send? These ones where it says you can send but you can't, these. There you go. Well, I want my own main one. Basically I want my main one just refugees for the leadership, and then what I want from this, it's bound unbound accounts, which is like unbound materials you can actually send through, which is these ones and these two, but don't, only you need those for basically boosting your account for like AD, so don't bother with those. But these four, if these not is not says like a, you know, one of these like a bound character, actually you can send to your other account too, which is you need these refinement points and these also profession things, which is that's what boosting it. Simple as that. Even these you can send through, you know, to my other, because it says a bound account. That means my main one can use it, which is I'm gonna send it, and I'm gonna show you. Even though this one it says the bound account with 100% 100 hit points, you can send it, and all you have to do actually press triangle and boom, that's gone. So there it is. Oh, I can't send it, actually I am a full. Right, okay. So what do you do? What? Oh, I don't have space obviously on here, full everything, so uh, I'll just take those and open some space to prove you can actually do that. Do it again. So don't type your name or user account wrong, it will send someone else or it won't work. So refugees, just I say that, or there you go, that's refugee one. Now I have to do it this all again, this one and then this one, obviously. What else I can send? I can send this one because of bound account, and I can send this one, and then refugees. Yeah, that's all about. So there you go. So I have these, it will be gone on to my main. It still says your message code send your recipe. Oh yeah, so I am full on that on my main one, so I have to clear it. That's how you send in it, so you'll get that point and you get the idea from it. Next is what is important actually on doing this. So all you have to do, you can boost your proficiency by making one hero and then go to Never Graveyard, which is on the journal, but it won't see, or maybe on the campaign. If you go to campaign, you'll see the Never Death. Alright, this place, if you go this place, obviously you can actually get proficient stuff from them, which is can be sometime epic if you're lucky, if not the green or blue. then you can send through your main one and you can delete that and you can do over and over. It will take a little bit consuming time, shall I say, but it will worth it. How will worth it? Okay, because if you do that way, then you'll be able to level 20 or 30, something like that, and then you can post stuff into Action House like main one. What you need to do actually, go to main one, you know, and then what you have in your inventory, like something. Normally, it's you can even like you can even do it this way. I'll show you what I mean really. Okay, go to Action House and go to thermal, displays, and then go my consignment, and then click this. Then all you have to do, you see these, right? Or arcanes, any doesn't matter. So you have to remind yourself and get to know yourself. You know what you're sending. Okay, remove this and go to bottom, right? And then type this. The amount of this account has like you have to sell with this main account. Okay, like for example, you have this in your account and you're gonna on this account. So right, for example, you have like 1000 AD. Okay, this is your main account. For example, I am trying to put the point so you understand. Think it like this is my main account, not the wizard, and this is my second account. Also, I have like in my riches, I have like 100 or 100 200k AD, and I want to transfer that to there. So do this way. Either sell stuff to Action House, like you have to go to your main one and sell, like you want to sell this to 100, just like that, whatever, or even like if you have 250, and then post it, and then this is your main account, and then switch this wizard, the secondary, and go there, and obviously on probably consumables, skills, and then obviously the commons, right? And then you can buy, if you have to see your one because you don't want to buy the other people's, and then find yourself here and buy that, and then go to main one and get your sold item. So that's how you get in the secondary account AD to main one. There's no other way, or you can do it this way. So if you have like, for example, like you have like 200 AD or 1000 AD, whatever. Let's say 50 AD. Okay, 50k AD, right? Sorry, I did the mistake. By Zen. Sorry. 50, it's like, I think it's like 50 is the 20 plus, something like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, think if you had like 20k on your, because you have to do like on your secondary those, and then dailies, like random ones. Once you have done these, and then you turn into Zen or sell it in a Action House, otherwise you won't be able to transfer to main one to buy other things. That's what I do. So, and then once you done that, actually you can get through the queues. If you go look in the queues, you get 90 those requirement, which is like you can actually buy those two there while you're processing on your professions on your main one and secondary accounts. You can actually do that and then turn into AD. You have to do it by these rings, and then obviously I can't on this one because I spent it already, and I made it some of like I bought like 4 times those, and then bought the purple on my main one, leadership, which is I will show you in a bit. We'll get there. So I am gonna do later on random dungeon and then switch my others and do that too, which is I'm not gonna do that at the moment, and I done it. So secondary profession is now all tasks running, so it's no point wasting time on here. What you need to do, switch to another hero and do the same. I know you may think this is newbie way, but it's not. Trust me, it is not newbie way. This is the best way you earn the profession resource and obviously AD, and then buy stuff to your professions. Definitely is the boosting you very fast. It is the very fastest way, unless you spend the money and you don't want to spend, then that's the way you should do. So okay, we'll get there in a bit. When is this loading screen on? So as you can see, my professions done the task in the past, which was last night I think, or yesterday, barely remember. I am going back to boost this on 200 because I need all my professional my accounts has to be 25 rank, and then I will just sit down and while playing the game, and then the profession does the work for me, shall I say. I can't send anything yet. Oh, there you go, I bought the stuffs as well in there too. So what is this one for? Bound character, I can't send that. And this one is bound, I can send it, but I don't need it because right, this is either like, if this was a bound account I would be so happy about that one anywhere. So these on bound character, so can't, and these ones too. So what do you do? Oh, by the way, I forget it, but you don't do it, guys. Please do this all the time, okay? You get AD in these things, you can buy the stuffs too, which is very good. So I done this on professions. Now I have to switch my, oh, before you switch in campaign, go to, there you go. Alright, it's, if you complete the never death, this is what you get, guys. This is what you get, honestly. And collect, voila, I got dusted. I am glad that you guys going to see what I'm talking about, I was talking about earlier. So that's in your inventory, honestly, okay? That is in your inventory, and there it is. So what is this? This is bound account. So I don't want to send this to this hero, so I don't have to process all. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to my professions, see if it's those all working. Okay. Right. I have to switch my main one to get rid of some of them. Obviously, my mail is full, so I'll show you why you must do this way. This is my main one, and I have done some task and level in alchemy too. Level in alchemy is a pain in the butt, but if you do it correctly way, it's not that it's not that hard at all. So easy, but sometimes it's the basic alchemical knowledge is gets annoying, you know. So I will explain that too. If you go through on your task, there you go. This is on. I haven't got it. That is strange. At the same time, I am crafting also jewelry as well. I'm boosting the jewelers too, so I'm doing that too. There you go. If you craft these, it's 225, which is great to level up jeweler, obviously. So don't sell those to auction house because you need for others. Okay, one task for alchemy, which is, I'll explain it again and again and again, over and over. Alright, if you want to level up the alchemy and you can't find how to level up those basic alchemy knowledge, which is, I'll show you, I was earlier on about.
Here and here. The Thayans are scrambling to move supplies to fortified positions.
So, how you level up alchemy? Okay, this is how you level up, but you need this to level up. Okay, so how you get basic alchemical knowledge? Okay, that's the very easy part. So you go down and find this rank 13 or any level. You have to see experimentation thing. Okay, this will give you obviously this will give you the basic alchemical knowledge, so craft it. And one, maybe you don't get first try, maybe you get a second try, maybe you don't get in a third, in whatever, so on. So you have to keep try till you get that. And sometime don't level up right away, because the earliest level is you get more luckies than the highest level, shall I say. So don't level up right away, because how is it I explain that bit? It's very important, honestly. Okay, so I will do this till I get like 6 time leveling, which is, I mean, 3 time leveling. It will take me to, right, if I 9,600 experience, right? So I need 3 of them. So, and then if I rank up, and then I'll go through to level, obviously 15, shall I say, which is level 15. You have to open the high task to see it, which is, alright, that's where you get the pain in here. So as you can see, 9 level, and then if you go up all the way through, alright, and this is level 14, obviously the 9,600 experience bonus for the alchemy, and you need only 2, okay, at level 15, which is, when you come level 15, you're gonna be laughing, because you'll get easy, you know, in the level 15 you get easy and easy stuff. All you have to do, craft those requirements, which is, you can make it so simple, very easy. You can buy this on any of, shall I say, buy this through, shall I go vendor? Is anybody vendor here? Oh, there. You can go to vendor, and then you can buy. Alright, he's not sell these ones, so you have to go to low level, like protector cliff. That's where you get those. So some places does not sell, some places sells. The why you have to buy those, because if you buy that, you don't have to craft, you don't have to wait for the craft time for this, because that will save you time crafting it. And you need to craft these more. You can craft this, and then Aqua Regia, whatever called, you can craft that too. That's what you need. You need to aim those, and then if you want to craft on fully, you can craft, but you need those to buy it. Either make it or buy it from the auction house, which is, I buy it from auction house, because like you can get like 100 of them easy on very cheap, and then buy crafting it others, which is this one, tidy span. Span potion is easy to get, so the requirement you need to do it. So go through back to there. And level 14, that's what you need, the purple one. And then these these one you need to craft too, and then these one you have to have too. So I will craft those because I can craft, which is right here somewhere. I was knowing. There you go. You can craft those, which is actually a green one, final result. That's what you're aiming for. And then aiming for another one, which is this one. Oh, it's an up. Yeah, it's an up. Maybe I won't be able to show you guys because it's in the process. Sometime it ain't show you the process things you need. So these are very important shots, or final result one, refined primordial goo. Those are very important too, but it's look, it takes time, so very easy to craft those, and those are requirement for alchemy. There you go. You need those, so it uses those to craft, as you can see on the level and process. So you definitely must do it. And then let's level up this dude. So he was not lucky to craft.
We are the Vanguard's last line of defense on the battlefield.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, this already running, so yeah, that's why.
The Red Wizards have been hard at work.
So definitely leadership is important too on the proffessions, which is I am doing leadership in the same time, but is the most main thing is also alchemy. But I will suggest you first you do the leadership because is important, and then alchemy, and then artificials, and then all of it. It's all important too. Thanks for watching. I see you guys in next video. I hope this helped. Before close, let's see this final result. When is this finish? Didn't get one. Unlucky. Oops. And keep craft till. There you go, this one. Keep craft till you get. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. I see you next video. Thai.